Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Outdoors. This is the best tech streetlet. There's not a lot you can do with this except hurt somebody and go to jail, but I just love the damn thing. Isn't that terrible? I mean, it's not. You know, it's a blade. And here's the thing. I think I'm titling this "A Car Full of Knives," and for some reason, I've got a car full of knives. Now, I blame it on having a knife channel, and that's a pretty good excuse. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but the thing is, what I want to do with this video is just show you all these knives sitting here for no particular reason, and then update you on Donnie's raffle, which is going swimmingly, I might add. Before we do that, I'm going to do my intro. I'm just going to cruise through some knives as we do the intro. If you got any questions about them, ask somebody else. Guys, there was a time in this country where 22 vets a day took their own lives. Now, stats are everywhere. They really are. It's Monday morning, and you could read 3 different articles, and all 3 are going to be different. They're going to vary from 15 to about 27. That's why on this channel, we simply focus on the number 0. What does that mean, Scap? That means that anything over 0 is simply unacceptable. Vets, we love you. You have a place here. That's literally all that means. Now listen, this one gets everybody all the time. We back to blue over here. That is an odd one, I know, but my kid's going to be a cop whether I like it or not. I got a lot of brothers that are cops, a lot of friends that are cops. Are all of them good? Lord, no. Are all of them bad? Y'all know better. That one's a tough one, and I take a lot of flack for it. But you know what? I grew up believing in the law. Now, anytime you get human beings involved, it's flawed. So maybe what I'm supporting is the idea. I don't know. But these are my causes, and I don't ask anybody to ride or die with them. They're mine, right? Finally, if you are an addict, never quit quitting. And I'll say this again, no, none of them have anything to do with the other. It's just 3 that are near and dear to me for various reasons. So here's the deal, guys. When I get home today, now this is going to be an odd one. I'm just going to show you pocket knives and talk. That's pretty normal for me, right? When I get home today, I'm going to go through my emails from last night. So if you sent money to Donnie last night, you screenshotted it like you were supposed to, and sent it to me, I will be emailing you tonight. And then I have to sit down and transcribe all the names and send them to Joe. Guys, I've been telling y'all that, we're going to use the StreamYard thing because it's random. I lied to you. I'm an idiot, a technological idiot. How I've even got to where I'm at, and it's my good looks. It's not my technological savvy. So here's what we got to do. Joe told me this yesterday, which thanks for springing that on me yesterday, Joe. But he's right. We can't use the StreamYard thing because that's for people only in the comments or in the audience. And I know a lot of you guys work that oddball shift, so it wouldn't be fair to do it that way. We got to do it for everybody who actually donated. So here's what we're going to do. I'm transcribing all the names down tonight. That'll give me a chance to go back through everyone. We've got nearly 50 people that's donated. I know Donnie's appreciative. I know that I'm appreciative. Joe's appreciative. And to everybody who has shouted it out, who's donated knives, who's done any of that, man, thank y'all so much. Thank you. I mean, seriously, this is something so far out of my scope and out of my realm that thank you. And a special huge thanks to Megatron and to Sabo and to others who have put in the time to help me. But big love to Mama, big love to Megatron. Dude, last night she was amazing. She helped me get all these packages together. And baby, thank you so much for that. I really like this. Is the Cold Steel Verdict. Chuck Bill sent me this. It's in 4116 steel. I've got a lot of these in 4116. Now here's the thing about that steel. Is it a super steel? No, but it can get razor sharp. Now I've got 3 different knives. I've got the Verdict, I've got the other one that I forget, and I've got like the Razor's Edge or Razor Tech or something like that. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to review all 3 cold steel knives at one time. I think it's going to be dope. That's coming up. Back to the raffle. So I'm going to transcribe all the names and everybody that's donated. I'm sending them to Joe. He's going to add them to a randomizer wheel. Okay. Now let me say this to every one of you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. There's been some hiccups on getting emails. You guys adjusted. Some of you text them to me. Some of you did other things, right? People are wanting to get my autograph instead of just have told them. You made it work. Nobody's bitched. Nobody's complained. Nobody's talked shit. Thank you, man. Thank you. Dude, listen. from the depths of my soul, I get on here a lot and I goof around. At midnight, Mr. Midnight, I want to say this publicly. Brother, I was not talking about you the other day with that GI Tonto. I am sorry. As soon as I read your comment, my heart sank. You were not the target of that. And I feel like shit, man. Sometimes when I get on those wide open rants, I'm not thinking in terms, and I promise you, you were not on my mind when I said that. And if you're wondering, Midnight's a guy who leaves 3 and 4 comments, and I made the comment because somebody had brought up about Chris Tanner. Well, Midnight had brought it up first, but he's like, hey, dude, just a heads up. He didn't do it in any kind of way. On the tail end of that, like the next day, some jackass come in and just rip me a new one. And when I responded in my usually polite and loving way, they removed the whole comment. That's who that was at. Man, listen, let me clear something up. Let me keep showing y'all knives. Let me clear something up for y'all. If you comment all the time, if you subscribe and you comment all the time, I am not going to roast you. I don't give a damn. If I've got any kind of problem or anything like that, I will reach out and I will find a way to get in touch with you. The people that I roast, y'all please know this, are people that are not subscribers, they're trolls, and you say, Scab, you gotta quit. You're right. Y'all are right. Here's the thing though, and I know this is going way off track, but I mean, would you expect anything else? Here's the thing. I am all in or I'm all out. And that's why when people say, Scab, take a break, I don't want to take a break. I'm running this just the exact way I want to run it. It keeps my mind occupied, and that's not a shot. I'm telling y'all, see, I'm in that kind of weirdo mode where like everything comes off assholey, but I don't mean it that way. But what I'm saying to you is this. If I'm going to go through and read comments and engage, and I promise y'all, I'm going to catch up. It matters to me anyway. If I'm going to do that, it's hard to separate. I read every single comment. I've got 936 comments last night. This is one Randy's WSG. If you aren't subscribed to him, subscribe to him. So my point to you is it's hard, guys, for me to separate. What am I saying? If I'm going to be all in and I'm going to answer and I'm going to respond to every comment, I file things away. I'm not, listen, let me let you know a little secret on old Scabalicious. I have some mental issues, right? I know we talk a lot about, that's dope, right? We talk a lot about mental health, this, that, and the other, and I'm not being smart or funny. I have some problems. See, a lot of guys on YouTube aren't big extroverts like everybody says. This is an outlet. For me, this is an outlet. I don't want to talk to everybody. I want to make my little videos, blah, blah, blah. I don't mind talking to people. I don't mind helping people. Not a lick, not an ounce. But I'm just saying, I'm not some big extrovert, you know. I take everything to heart. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I got on here and told y'all I was a drug addict. Who the hell does that? Right? So, but if you ride with me, I'm not talking about you. I will reach out off of here. I will find a way and say, hey, listen, here's the deal, right? So Midnight Dude, I'm sorry. It never once crossed my mind until I read your comment. And I don't know if you'll see this. I don't know. I hope you do. Just know that, man, I care and I am sorry about that. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I ain't even got halfway through these damn knives. I'd say that these are some cool ones. I'd say that constitutes a little bit of a problem. So here's what we're going to do. Quick recap. Tonight, I'm getting home. I'm sitting down. I'm going through my emails. I'm responding to those I haven't responded to. I'm then sending all 55 names over to Joseph. He's going to put them on the wheel. Our goal is to get a live out tomorrow night to do this drawing. Then I will be shipping out this weekend. Listen to me, dear brethren and sisterin. It's going to cost me between 300 and 400 bones to get this shipping done. Okay? So as cool as everybody's been, I'm going to ask you to keep being cool with me. We'll get it done. Donnie, brother, I love you. I hope this helps some. I know we probably didn't get what we needed or wanted, but we got a bunch, and I am forever thankful to each and every last damn one of y'all. That being said, guys, I'm Scab. You're not. I'm gone, son. Love y'all.